Here we go. Oh. Ah, that's a audio mix up. Wah. Delicious. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Yes, it's back again at Hydroneer. The Hydroneer master himself. Except for hybrid steel. Har, 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 har. There's just one simple thing that is so common to find around on YouTube. Game players in general, the same mistake everybody do. They hook the conveyor belts up with the machinery. And I don't know why, but it pisses me so much off. Hmm. Adjusting the mic a little bit. And I think it should be audible right now. If I'm not too loud, that is. That is. Oh. Hit! Oh, bloody waters. And I also see people making like not stepping down their builds into the middle of the dirt. That is also a common mistake that I've been seen all around. So, yeah. It's a lot of mistakes I've seen people do. The first one, they start off like this. Start off like that. That is somewhat wrong to do at the moment. And they sell the iron immediately. Iron is used to make the tier 1 and tier 2 machineries. This is what I do. I stack up a lot into the card. Use the card as a resourceful method. Words. To dig up a lot of dirt. And big thing, always be digging in the same spot until you have reached the bedrock, that is. I'm somewhat hating my own guts sometimes. Especially since I do have the tendency to literally be pissed off at the slightest thing. And for those who sees this later on, yes, I do have my ways around machineries. And this just... I just started up a new game just to show people what they do wrong. In the early game, we have been given a card at the beginning of the game for a reason. Not only for transporting items, piping, plumbing, machineries, and other stuff. It's also useful for fish and dirt chunks. If I don't remember incorrectly, gameplay. Ooh, that could be bad. This is important. Real important. And mostly I see like one pipe regularly on other content creators. They always have just a single pipe exhausting itself over multiple splits. And just seeing that, just I feel way too bad for the piping itself. Believe it or not, pipes struggles a lot I go to my main game. And first of all, oh thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. I totally forgot. Hmm. Hold on a minute. Hmm. Currently experiencing a little bit of a technical difficulty. Trying to load up the main save. It didn't work perfectly. I was gonna show off what you could do with different things and all that shit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna open Task Manager and yeet the whole system down. Hydroneer, 99. There we go, Hydroneer is off. And the music is gone for the moment. Terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for it. I got annoyed by the music. Audio. That's better. Alpha. Yeet! Ah, yes. Here we go. Yarg! Now back to the things. Letting the game do its thing. Come on. Settings. Is it that many? Yeah, there is. I wonder if it's. Is it really that much in a. Oh shit. Input delay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Input delay. Now let's test. Ads audio of everything. Now, to the moment of truth. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. My ears. My ears are bleeding. Yeah, that was the thing I was afraid of. Yep. Yep. The conveyors hasn't been fixed yet, and it pisses me off a little bit. But oh well, I can always. Holy shit! This is 40 of the regular tier 1 drills on the ground. Audio. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Still fucking loud. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And yes, I do have an auto repair system. It's pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple. And so thank you for the like, whoever who gave the like. Appreciating the support. It went so horrible bad over leaving it as an AFK build that I had to multiply everything here. And that's terrifying. That is honestly the worst thing I've seen. That's why when I tried to load up the main save, I forgot that I had a backup save of a backup save again when I've checked. So, I having the new backup save as a primary, or the previous backup save for the original file, as a primary right now, because of the fact that I actually managed to break the system, make the whole game, yeah, say, boosh. When you can make the game say boosh, then you know you're real good at fucking up games. And what the Hybrid Stills mentioned about Clotium recently, it is neither pressure based or luck based, it's the quantity based. If you have 40 drills T1 almost at the bottom layer for the T1 limit, well, let me just show you how many things that is, plus this bar from the test run. That is just worth of 10 minutes of running the whole system in total. And due to the fact how bad it actually was when I just arrived back home from work today, to leaving the whole mining system operational for so long as 4 hours plus. It was so much debris underneath everything. Every single one of the upright conveyor belts just was stuck halfway between it. And the original one is here, the one singular one I had one in here, had a major pile on here. So I do not recommend AFKing the whole build system you have. Well, here you go. This is the mistake people do not do. Or the thing people doesn't do. They always do this mistake. They hook up to like this. That's enough for them. Me, on the other hand, 2 fucking pipes. 2 bloody ass pipes. That would mean that I'm more like accessible for multiple ways. And I can do multiple roads as well for the whole system. And the cause of the fact that I noticed Hybrid Steel mentioned that Clotium is a chance of how many you have. It isn't. When it comes to the pen and brush, it is. I'm here at a T2 mine build I'm gonna do. And yes, I've been nuking the holy grail out of this. Made a 2x7 row from a wall and just right in and made this big ass fucking hole. And to make this hole, I just had four of them cornered each other, just like making a quad nuke to be able to do this shit. Just saying. You will need that later on when you do have the exhaust of been mining and mining over and over and over again and digging like insanely much. Yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, that one just shows. Just gonna do this. I'm just gonna give a heads up to someone I know that needs some experience. And here we go. I still do not understand the meaning of this. I really hope Max does something about this thing here. Because this is starting to annoy me, seeing just random odds and ends here and there. This is the cause why my whole primary save just went bye-bye. For leaving it over 4 hours straight active and just grinding and grinding and grinding. Still fucking loud. Max really needs to fix this. It's starting to piss me off a little bit here. There we go. That one. And to be honest, I really would like to have the conveyors fixed. But having this system here as a primary test build to test the limitation of the game, I still can run it pretty smooth. Somehow. And yes, to this game I really love to use the original soundtrack for it instead of having something as a background music. There's the issue. Anything else that has the same issue here? Well, there's two issues for Max to actually do something about, it seems. That and the performance issues when these are taking a chunk. But what I like to do is just doing this. Clear. Claire is the same bloody truck. And Clodium is not that rare anymore. And this is 2.0. For the time I left it on, it has been approximately 10 to 12 minutes. And I already got 79 kg. And I really do hope somebody mentioned this to Hybrid Steel. Because this value here is course over, yeah, half an hour approximately. And this is the total value I have. It is not chance based, it's randomized on the ores you get. And the chances to get the Clodium is at a percentage drop rate that doesn't make it any sense. It's chance based or luck based. It's just like how many drills do you need? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, hundreds? Even at hundreds, you will still end up with the same number after 13 minutes. But it goes faster because I guess those who have 100 drills are gonna be having it on surface level to speed up the process. So Clotium is not the rarest resource, as people say. I'm just having 40 drills, and I can run it pretty smooth. But then again, I have a land that is literally covered by 112 platforms above it to enclose it. And then again, the weight of this, instead of the Clotium, is 676. They're equally rare. But then again, Iron on other hand is something different. Then we have the gold. A lot more gold, and this is from earlier. Not that one. Yeah, those were the same value. And those three combined. So you can tell that the weight system is not that harsh. Harsh. Where the hell am I at the world? And then we have this. 57, 52. And 511. Mistakes are made by people that are playing the game. Well, enough of this. Save. Back to the menu. And time to head over to the real deal here. To show how it's set up properly on my methods. Or, like I like to call them, the true way. The true method of doing it. How nice. So, before I forget, clock, pulse time, thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a pretty good number. Dropping the pan in is a little bit more beneficial, but keeping it there is more benefits. And something I really hate people. Huh? What the fuck just happened? Did I just get a quad? What? Gems? Gonna save that for later. Gold. Ah, probably should be a clever idea to do this. That gave me one. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron nuggets. Here we go again. Oh, power Hydroneer. 6 iron nuggets. And a sapphire gemstone. Or uncut sapphire gemstone. Or geode, whatever you would like to call it. And a singular iron nugget. How delightful. If people do not notice that I literally put this aside on purpose, then I will ask, what the fuck is wrong with your eyes? No, that was a bit wrong pointed. Or rather, what is wrong with saving iron up? Sometimes what people do as a content creator does influence what other play like, because they adapt to their playstyle in a hybrid way. Like Hybrid Steel explains most of it, but I've seen him also do the same mistake as others. $1,700 coins will give the access to either a bucket or this. So I'm gonna be clever. Take this and this. 16. I still saved a single quid. Well, this is basically the game. Enjoy. At some point, I'm just like tired and just like want to do this fast and easy. Then I do it like this. The benefit is not there. That's why you have the buckets. The buckets! Ah, there was a way to actually fling it away and just like yeet on the pan. Gemstone to the side, this one to the side. This one is gonna be the primary. Bonk. I'm keeping one of each just for the conveyors. For the sorters. Stay still, bucket! I still remember the original thing I actually did when I first started playing this game. I did a pretty massive mistake and doing this over and over with 40 buckets at the time. But it was really beneficial, but it took ages to fill up. And now, it doesn't matter if it's a tier 1 shovel or tier 2, you still get the same amount of dirt in these bloody buckets. Ah, pay dirt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Input delay. Pay dirt. This is the pay dirt, if I'm not mistaken. Yup. That is pay dirt. Oh, yeah. Manual pay dirt. It is slightly bigger, but not too bigger. It's barely noticeable. You gotta need a good eye to do it. But this is a good strat to get started up, just like filling up a fuck ton of dirt chunks in the buckets. And try not to fall down the hole as well, like I just did. That is just gonna be a little bit of a pain. A little bit of a painful way of doing it. Well, fall into your own little hole. Well, I'm almost at the pay dirt. Pay dirt? Yes, I do like to check time sometimes. If I do have pay dirt. Definitively. Yep, definitively. Definitely pay dirt. Definitely pay dirt. Hallelujah. Boop. Boop. Well, then I found the pay dirt. That means I'm still gonna be able to set up a first mining automation or automizing or however you would like to call it, automating my words, my cards. Well, digging for a while is probably just gonna be a step for everyone to take in the beginning, no matter the cost. Did I just fall down in my hole for the second time? My goodness. Something must be wrong with me. Falling down the hole 2 times in a row. Hey, hey, hey! Dirt! Don't play dirty. Don't play dirty for me. No, 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 no. Don't play dirty for me. Yep, pay dirt. Yep, that is the pay dirt. The dirt that gives the moolah. Moolah to moolah krika. Stay still, bucket. Or at least I do have a lot of items hidden. In value, I mean them. Holy crap! It's a big nugget from, from this plot. Let's see. This is a tiny one. Just to compare. You have 3 sizes from this plot. You have the middle. You have the large. But yeah, this is just pay dirt alone. And yes, if people are complaining if I place like nuggets or whatever you like to call these resources over there, is because I'm gonna use it later for the conveyors. For those who don't know. The conveyor splitters do need this to be up big. That was embarrassing. And yes, I have never liked the... If people are wondering, I have never liked the hand sorter. It is just in my way. Pay dirt! And first time to... Oh, 2 times today, having a more than 2 in the drop ratio here. Holy crap. That is real satisfying when you have multiple drops. And I'm back to standards. Oh, come on. Stay. Good bucket. Good bucket. Time to get rolling. I might have to look on the footage later just to be able to see if I'm lagging a bit. Just started up with the pay dirt, and now well, probably because I ain't having iron available for selling for the moment, because I'm gonna save up the iron for later on. Because iron is better to use for the drills. Hey, stack! Thank you! Thank you! Ah. Yeah, I really do have to check the footage. There it is. I need to optimize it while I'm doing this. Let's see. I barely see any difference, but if this increases the performance, so be it. Ah, when I'm up close I can see it. Or not. It looks good. It still looks good. And then to the drip system. Oh! And I just need 4 pipes. And I just have enough for 4 different pipes, but now I need 4 pipes, including this one as a 5th. I'm just getting tired by myself easily right now. Oi, 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 oi. The most dissatisfying sound in the whole game. The bloody shenanigans themselves. Oh wait, do I just need... Yeah, I do need a straight pipe upwards and then downwards. Oh, for fuck's sake here. Oh, god damn it. Auto-save. So this one will be like that, and the other one will be the opposite way. So something like this. So they will connect like that. Yeah. I haven't done a real drip system in a while. A real good one. Oh, you bloody baggin'. Ah! Here we go. Let's go. Heavy dirt. Heavily dirty. Think I have hit the bedrock already? Just to test. Yup, bedrock. That's already satisfying. A big jonker. Oh my god, I hate the motherload. That's the middle part of this land here of Ember's Kindle. And then the heavy nuggies. And we have the tiny ones. Those two are barely any difference. Well, payday. It's payday, folks. And there we go. Oh, is this a quad? Yeah, it's a quad. Perfect. I just stuck myself in my own hole. Hey, dirt. I hit bedrock. It's kind of easy to find out if you hit bedrock by looking at the color. The color of the bottom dirt. Payday. It is payday, folks. And yes, I am a huge fan of Hybrid Steel's guideline videos. Thanks to Hybrid Steel, I managed in the previous version of the game, the below 2.0, I managed to do the logistic and fully automizing the whole game, like the system made everything doable without even laying a hand on a button, except when you're starting up the system and turn it off. So I'm really looking forward to the next video he makes about the logistics for this game, because that is a real ass fucking nightmare. So you guys know. Guys, oi, that is the devil's tray, or something that I like to call it. The devil's makeshift. Yoink! Now, time for the real time. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. And be gone, and be gone. Boop. The thing that takes the longest time here. Sting yourself a big ass cavern. And for me, on the other hand, it's gonna be the simplest task ever. I'm just gonna be sitting here, drumming with one hand. I do have an auto clicker for myself here, just to be able to do this over long times. And it's way faster than doing it manually. And I have this version as well. The same as the regular one. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That is the rhythm it goes when you're just tapping it. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And there we go. It is payday, folks. Just so I have something to work on there. This is time consuming in the game. You're literally gonna be sitting doing this for a long ass fucking time. While I'm on the other hand just used like, I don't know, 10 minutes already digging down this hole. It's after I literally bought the pickaxe, I just already am done with my little cavern. And I do know the time needed to literally dig out the whole fucking area underneath by hand and scrubbing it down, rinsing the dirt over and over and emptying out the whole plot. It takes a fucking week by manual labor. And that shit is painful. And now I got myself a makeshift stairs. Yep, makeshift stairs. So that is the hole I'm gonna be using. Just for the fuck of it. I hate doing this early on because it's less money later on, because you're gonna use even more time getting the right number of iron to be able to do. And that wasn't the most of the iron. This plot has accumulating a value in iron at, when I last did this, 1.5 million in just iron, in the iron itself, and that's a hell a lot of money. That is money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. More money. I'm so glad YouTube doesn't have a clip feature, because that's gonna be so embarrassing. Be made into a legitimately meme. And this is something that is common, that is to dig yourself straight down just to find a bedrock level. So you can actually mine things faster, get a better value. Cause Tier 1, dig dirt into a bucket and pour it into pans. The deeper you dig, the better the resources. Or simplified for those who doesn't refer it as a resource. The deeper you go, the more money you find. Huh. Huh. That is my brain at the moment. Just literally going this. Wah! Wah! Oh! I love that. Just to find out how many I need. Oh, you can cancel. Ah, I did not know that. 2, 3, 4, 5. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe 10. 11. I'm gonna save those for the machineries. Cause I will need them for the machineries. Ah. So we need a total of 11, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I said 8, 9, 'I hate being short of money. Money, 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 money. I'll just go grab a shovel of pay dirt. So I can buy at least one more. Punk! Ah! 7 playbacks on the stream itself. 1 like and 1 same time viewing. Or real time viewer. Yep. I have enough for the full set already. The drip system. And I had my own name for it before, but somebody had named it already a drip system. That sort of pisses me off a bit. I still love the Wilhelm scream. I can't deny that fact. Yeet. I still like this one. It's so annoying. Chat frequency is 0 for the moment. Kinda. That is just kind of dissatisfying though. 5 years being on YouTube. Most of the years I've been streaming. Even though my whole YouTube channel is based on streaming from the start to current date. Well, yeah. That's fun. So I'm just gonna say yabba dabba doo. Anyway, how you all doing? And you shut the fuck up. Thank you. And there. I did not want to pick up the whole fucking thing. Please say I have enough. If I have miscalculated this, that is gonna just suck. But, thankfully, I do know my math. Now comes the annoying part. You're empty. Ah, silence. Oh. A makeshift stair that is still hard to get up. Get over here, peacocks. Huh. So it's easier to get up right now. Much better. Oh. I love it when everything is so silent down there. Badoosh! One item more, and now we got these. Then I need the one for the iron ore for later usage. And Clothium I'm just gonna throw straight to the side. Pure paid it. A little bit way too rich right now. I just realized I need a brush. My bad. I'm somewhat forgetful when it comes to this. And some people just do this. And everyone does that mistake. Except that one. Please shut the fuck up, Pan. Oh, I haven't reached the max limiter. That's good to know. That's gonna be used later on. Just getting the earlier start on the iron, and that will allow me to be able to do the machineries multiple times faster. I still can feel that I need to expand on the whole cave system here. Nope, that was a multi one. I just realized. Pionk. Save that for later. Later on. And you're gonna have to do this just to be able to fill a bucket easily. Oh hey, Clotium. First Clotium for today. Or for this save. Well, that's a bit scratching in my head. And I still can't get over the fact that Hybrid Steel said Clotium was a pain in the ass to find. Here I am, already found. An hour in, I found a big boy, Clotium. And I'm not even joking when I say I'm a big fan of him. His guideline tips is so helpful, it's almost ridiculous how helpful it is. Oh, silence. But people does this wrong. Did I just say shut the fuck up, pan? Or water? Water! Oh, bucket. Oh, bucket! I feel like Stanley from Stanley Parables right now. Trying to place down a crush bucket. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Input delay right there and then. I'm actually curious how much I actually gained on just this gold. The faster I can get the machineries, the faster I can get to halfway automation, because I always do the drill first and then I just like stand there with the drip system and everything else like that. I did a common thing. That was like four or five nuggets. Oh, fucking water. But I've done a lot of testing on just one game. But the biggest one I made was a little bit worse. Because that one I struggled a lot with. And now I'm referring back to the first save I ever had in the game. So yeah, boys and gals. Let's see, I have 172. What can I do to upgrade? For the moment. Ah, fuck it. Easy money, easy catch. And I will need one of these. And then I do this. Then I do this. And then I just back the fuck up. I said I'm backing the fuck off. Okay. The green truck is still not cooperative. And I still hate the fact that it isn't. I said be cooperative. Thank you. So this one. This is the best spot I've found so far for fishing. I found the swordfish in a matter of half an hour after starting fishing. And I already was on the tier 4. There we go. So now it's just time to chill. And Padook! Ah, I've timed it wrong. That is my fault. Okay! Immediately on the big ass fish. Wow. That was a big ass surprise just seeing the big fish. It's like, peekaboo. Boosh! That's more like it. Talking off with a big ass fish. I just need a shrimp for the moment. Badoosh! Or the prawn to get T2. Then the pufferfish T3. Is it just me or is the game just like, hey, you're live! Here, take this big ass shit. You need it. Because that feels so unnatural, having two big ones with it. That is so unnatural. And if I ever gonna have an Easter egg in the game, I really hope it's on the shark itself. Like an engraved. Like it's like engraved into the stomach, like a knife wound. On the shark over there. That would have been so amazing. But doing this for an hour literally gives you, depending on how efficient you are on fishing, it can give you a lot of value, especially if you have the automation of it. Like 16 of the fish cage, or the fishing cages. I do have a trick in the book for every little thing. Hey, hey, stay in the pan. Oh, you bloody asshole. Thank you. Just to prove that it is a thing. And this time it is at positivity. I was fishing for less than 20 minutes and I already gained hundreds of values of just sardines or herrings, whichever it is of those two. And yeah, that is basically one way of gaining money, but I've already done this so many times. I maxed out 4 or 5 fishing rod stands manually. So yeah, what can I do? For those who don't know how to properly set up the drills with the what's it called again? Like you see, I have that as a drip system. Then we have the conveyor. I always do conveyors separately instead of directly connecting them straight to the machineries. That is a common mistake I see, that the machineries are merged. I do know why people do it. It's for compactability as well as more efficiency. But the decrease of efficiency comes when the filters breaks down and you don't have anything to repair it with. That is a buggy system. Do note this. Do not put conveyors and drills at the same fucking piping system. Separate them. That is my word. That is my recommendation. Strongly advising to do separate lanes in pipes. It might look ugly, but it doesn't matter if it's looking good or bad. It's the efficiency that counts. Because you're gonna love that iron, you're gonna love that gold. I love gold and diamonds. So, for now, I'm gonna do a lot of magic off cam until tomorrow, and I might be going live, or not might. I probably will go live tomorrow. So, or later today for me, that is because it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Real fun, hey. Anyway, thanks for me. I see you all in the next stream. Simpex out.